Hi there, time for another video. This time something slightly different to what we do previously. On one of our most recent Match Attax postings, I think it was for the Tops Now, perhaps even, Tops added a note in there saying that for every day of Advent they're going to be allowing one YouTuber to post a link to one of their videos, obviously detailing the Tops products. Obviously we predominantly collect Match Attax, but obviously we collect lots of the other sets as well, things like well, over the years we've collected Top Gear and what the current ones are, the WWE and the Trolls movie, but obviously we've got lots of different ones, and obviously the Star Wars for the last 2 or 3 years also. So we thought we'd just do a little video of all the bits and pieces that we've collected and those sets that we're still currently collecting, and some other Tops related memorabilia that we'll just let you have a look at. So if we start here, this is actually technically the boys' room, but it seems to have been overtaken by Match Attax, so we pretty much call it the Match Attax room because there's so much Match Attax related stuff in here. You can see there obviously we have a signed Arsenal shirt on the wall, obviously not a Match Attax promotion, but again something that's pretty cool. And we've got some Olympic memorabilia, we've got a model of the World Cup and various little minifigures. Here we have an Eden Hazard signed football. As part of the Match Attax Extra for 2015-16, the people who entered the most of the Pro 11 codes won a week away at the Kingswood camp and a training session with Eden Hazard. We were lucky enough to win first prize, and that's obviously the boys spent a week away and they spent a couple of hours with Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard was absolutely brilliant with the kids. Obviously it's a incredible thing for them. They'll still talk about it now, and it's obviously 3 or 4 months ago, so that's a pretty cool thing there that we have as part of the Tops thing. Here also my eldest boy is a Leicester City fan, so we've got some of the memorabilia that he got by going to the games. We've got the Salton Victory crisps and the Vardy salted and various other bits and pieces that were given away. Here we have binders full of all of the Match Attax cards all the way from 2007, obviously when they started in their current form, for all the Premier League and all the European Championships and World Cups. Here we have a Chelsea shirt in a frame that we managed to get again signed at the Club Together prize day. Here again Match Attax issue, we have a signed Peter Shilton and Frank Lampard card. These were part of a Tesco's promotion, and obviously by winning the competition I think that was the 2nd or 3rd prize for that as well. Here we have from last season a giant signed John Stones Match Attax card. You can see up in the top corner it's got the official hologram that's issued from Tops to prove that that is a genuine card. Here we've got some cards that still need sorting and putting into place, some Star Wars cards, some Match Attax, some other bits and pieces, and then we have a Star Wars tin, Force Attax tin from the previous collection as well. Also here we have, we've got a couple of friends in Norway, so they've actually managed to send us some of these Champions League 2016-17 cards. You can see they're Leicester, we've got obviously some of the Leicester ones, and a couple of the gold Aubameyang cards. Just a little look at some of the other Tops collections that we've either collected or are collecting. We have the Scottish Premier League for the last couple of seasons. Then we have the Turbo Attax Top Gear collection, Shopkins, Hero Attax, and here we have the most recent collections that we're collecting. We've got the Trolls card. Some of the cards in here pretty unique. These are actually sort of felt or sort of velvety effect, which is pretty cool. I've never seen anything like those on the cards. So we have the Slam Attax, and the boys have got really into wrestling in the last year or so. Then we've got the Star Wars Rogue One collection, and then we've got this, which we started collecting last year, again another wrestling one, which is the Tops Road to WrestleMania collection. And in there, if I just have a quick look and show you some of these, you actually get bits of costume worn by some of the wrestlers. So you got some pretty awesome ones there, obviously Hulk Hogan, Big Show, Dean Ambrose, Neville, Damien Mizdow and Sin Cara. So some pretty cool cards there as well. Here we've got loads of tins from various selections. Again, these are obviously the Champions League footballs, and here we've got tins. You can see they're from La Liga, from Bundesliga, and a whole variety of bits and pieces from over the years. And we've got boxes stored with all previous collections as well. Down here we've nicely organised all of the spare cards that we've got from this season. What we're trying to do, I've got together with 3 or 4 of the other dads from the boys who came on the prize club together trip, and what they've done is they've all given me a bit of money, and obviously because we did the YouTube channel, we've opened lots of packs. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get 9 complete binders. So you can see we've put these all into team order, and what we're going to do, the idea will be is that they'll give them all to their boys at Christmas as Christmas presents. Hopefully by then, we've obviously still got a couple of weeks, there should be 9 full binders. I think we're nearly there. I think we probably need maybe 2 or 3 sets from a few teams, but we're not too far off doing that. Down here we have all the fixtures for the coming weekend. If you check out some of our other videos, I do a little challenge with Jack, who's my eldest boy. What we do is we try and predict the scores from the current, from the next set of fixtures. Obviously you get 1 point if you get the right result, 3 points if you get the right score completely, say 2-1, and we predict 2-1. Then each week we both pick 5 players who we think are going to score, and obviously each time they score a goal you get 5 points. So we've been doing that for 4 weeks now. Jack's a little bit in the lead, but still a long way to go in that. Here we have the inside of the advent calendars, obviously with the cards removed. Again, we've done a video of that as well. In here we have the stand that Tesco's were selling the Match Attax cards in. We bought lots of packs from Tesco's, and the girl in the shop said we could have it. It was in pretty bad condition. It looks okay now, but it's actually got a lot of sellotape holding that together, so it's quite torn. But again, something that looks pretty cool. And here again we have lots of old packs and boxes of cards from previous years, and again the same up here as well. Here again we've got the next few bits and pieces we'll be doing for our video. We saw this as well the other day. It's a Match Attax, Slam Attax binder with a limited edition card, but it's actually got a carry bag there as well, so which is pretty cool, so we'll do a video on that. Then from the swap and play tools, we managed to get hold of some of these jumbo cards. You can see obviously the size of that. It's about sort of 2-foot tall, so that's pretty cool. So we've got the wrestling one there for Kevin Owens, and then from last season we've got some of the Force Attax cards as well. And these are pretty cool. We've actually got some more of these downstairs in my youngest one's bedroom in frames on the wall. And we also from last year managed to get this one, obviously Riyad Mahrez, Player of the Year last season. We got this at the Chelsea Swap and Play Tour when Tops had finished with their thing. And what we did is we went to the training ground, and you can see there he's actually hand signed the card. So obviously with my eldest boy being a Leicester City fan, he's over the moon with this one. You can see obviously the size of it. You can see obviously the picture on the right hand side has got normal size Match Attax cards, so you can see just how big that is. Here we have a frame again of the 2010 World Cup set of all the international legends, and again in the top corner there we have a signed Peter Shilton card, and again just more Match Attax cards sort of everywhere around the room. And then we have the latest Topps collection. This is a Topps Now collection, which is pretty cool. Obviously you can get these cards from Topps Direct. Each week they release some new cards based on the events of the previous weekend. For instance, obviously this one here is an Ibrahimovic card. Ibrahimovic scored the 25,000th goal in the Premier League, so obviously that card is to commemorate that. That one was Jermaine Defoe's 150th goal, and obviously the other cards are just to commemorate sort of victories or last gasp victories or outstanding performances. And then the final video, or the final thing we'll show you that the boys are very proud of, we actually managed to get all 3 of the Platinum limited edition cards in the 2016-17 collection. So you can see we've got the Harry Kane, the Kante and the Daniel Sturridge, as well as them being sort of Platinum cards. You can see they've all actually got hand signed stickers, and the Harry Kane one is obviously only 124 of these worldwide, so that's an incredibly rare card. And then the only other one, we've got some of the Pro 11s, and then Jack just wanted me to show the MasterCard he won, obviously the most recent one we won at the Milton Keynes. No, I don't think it was Milton Keynes. I think it was a Milton Keynes swap and play tour, so he was very pleased with that. So yeah, overall we've got, as you can see, we're pretty sort of Match Attax / Tops obsessed. So please like, subscribe, check out the other videos, and we'll see you soon.